I opened the Pokedex by mistake. Okay. Everything's going wrong. Alright.
I hope you needed to know the information about Turtwig.
Turtwig, he's our boy though, our bonsai. Welcome back to our Nuzlocke. Hello, boy with honey tree. No, I will not slather honey on your trees.
But that's how you get cone bees.
And the munchlax. Oh, we already fought you, I guess. Yay, new encounter. I think we already got the encounter for this route. Weasel's pretty cool, but we didn't get it. We got a
Pachirisu.
A smelly Pachirisu that I don't like.
An awesome picker-upper.
A picker-upper that's not going to be on our team. Alright. Get Reed. Oh yeah, totally Zuck. Don't look at the name.
Yeah. The Mark
Wait,
Zuckerberg.
what's their Pokemon? Oh goodness. Oh, it's Weasel. It's fine. Everything's fine. Bonsai, go.
Yeah, and somehow our Bidoof is still behind.
Even though, yeah, it was now the barrel.
Yeah, because it evolved.
He did the big evolve. If you couldn't tell, this is a new recording session from last time, so we're a little behind.
Well, it's not that we're behind, we're a little off-kilter.
Off-kilter with what's what. Ooh, I have Razor Leaf. Sweet.
Because it's been many moons. If we're not...
1 or 2 moons.
If we're being completely honest, it's been more than one.
Been a lot of Elden Rings.
Many Elden Rings, not much Pokemon.
So we're back. I know I haven't killed any Pokemon yet, so that's a positive.
Yes.
But we'll...
Because we had big brain strategies for...
Curse is actually pretty okay.
Curse is pretty okay. Probably better than Growth.
Yes. I think it's just Growth, but better, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know. I'm rambling.
Well, Curse is increases attack and defense, but decreases speed.
Yes, which on a Turtwig won't matter.
Yeah,
Ooh,
so having a nice Curse Sweeper might help out in the long run.
Won't be terrible, especially since that Mars fight we had was a little rough, but we had to use some tactics to beat it.
Yeah, we just, intimidated, and the useless Badoo actually soaked up a lot of damage and survived the fight.
Yeah, it survived the fight and got thrown right back in the box.
Yeah, where it belonged.
Right where it belonged. Alright, so I don't have any ground type on our Dwaynet, but Bucktooth, get out there because you're still behind.
Yeah, somehow.
Which is hilarious. Alright, we'll get to mess with its new typing now, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I was pretty bummed that the sprite they chose was him on all fours like this. I really like the one where he's sitting, it's kind of cute.
Yeah, and it's like, in all the other material, it's like that's what they had planned, and then didn't.
Well, because that's what his sprite was in the old game.
Yeah.
He was sitting up, and I don't know if they were just trying to do something different or what have you. But him on all fours, he looks kind of dopey.
Yeah.
Machop. Yeah, I will switch out.
We will switch out.
Let's keep Bruce up front so that I'm trying to get him to be a Golbat.
We'll swap out to Bruce. I don't know when Golbat evolves.
22 or 24?
One of those.
I guess we'll find out. It won't be for a minute.
No.
But
hey,
champs.
At least he knows more than Astonish and Absorb.
Still not good against... I always thought Poison should be good against...
I mean, it's not bad.
No, it's not bad. Sure, let's... And you should be strong against it anyway. Let's keep your worth going. Poison Fang. I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed poisons. Critical hit. Not bad. Okay, does not guarantee poison. Shouldn't do anything. Baby damage.
Does baby damage to us.
And it was a crit. It does 1 damage as a crit. That's sad. Poison Fang.
So that means that, without a crit, it does 1 damage.
It times 1.5 is still less than 2.
Yep. And Pokemon games and the damage calculations always round down.
Oh, well that's why. Well, I'll keep you out so you can still level up. But it's another Geodude. So we're going to need...
It could be dealing 2.9 damage, or 1.9 damage rather, and it'll still round down to 1.
Ooh, that's rough. In school I always was like, if it's over 5, you round up. If it's under 5, you round down. That's what they taught us.
Yeah, but that's not how Pokemon works.
That's not how Pokemon
That's not how they decided to do the programming.
Game Freak is like, nah. If it's not 2, then it's not good enough.
And from my understanding, it's been that way since Generation 1.
Well, there you go. At least they're consistent in their decisions. Yeah, he like gets no XP, it feels like. How many Pokemon do you have?
It's a Bidoof. We're you, but better.
Gaze upon me, your father. Headbutt.
Hey, and we still get that stab bonus.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I like about normal, because usually normal moves are relatively strong, and then with stab they're even more strong.
Yeah.
More stronger.
And you know, they're not awful when you don't have correct type matchups.
No, as long as they're not, as long as whatever you're hitting isn't strong against it, you're pretty good. So
yeah,
just no rocks and no ghosts and no steals. But other than that, you're pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, lady, what do you have? Probably a Bidoof or
Probably
Roselia.
a Bidoof or a Roselia.
A
It's
Bidoof.
definitely a Bidoof.
How sad.
How useless.
I'll just use my fire type. Oh wait, there's no fire type
no.
for this.
But we can get exactly one.
We can get exactly one. A Ponytail, which actually should come up soon.
Yeah.
I think this is just neutral because it's poison grass.
Yeah. It
But
is
it's
neutral.
still good
the
damage.
big neutral. Oh no!
Stun Spore me.
We are stun spored. The paralysis.
I don't know if I
Bruce
can
may be
bear it.
unable to attack.
Oh no, it's faster and using growth. Help.
Bidoof started talking shit about his parents. And Bruce was like, oh god.
Here's a coupon for new parents.
But his is expired.
But his is expired. So to kind of date this, speaking of Bruce, since last recording session, I saw the new Batman movie with Robert Pattinson.
Yes.
And
I did not because I don't watch movies.
ooh, an antidote. And Holy Edgelord.
Yeah?
It is like the edgy Batman, as edgy as Batman has ever been.
But I also heard that he's quite good as Batman.
It is very good. If you like that style of like the edgy Batman. I always really enjoyed when it was the Batman that is like the super genius detective.
Yeah.
Almost like the Batman from the Justice League like TV show.
Yeah,
That's the Batman I like.
Where he's like more of just a...
Always calm, always like thinking of everything that he's got to do. And less of
the super sleuth.
emotional
brainiac.
and whiny and beating the crap out of dudes. Which there's nothing wrong with that. If you go into the Batman movie knowing that that's what you're going into, it's fine. And I won't do any spoilers because that would be rude of me. Because by now, whoever knows if you're all going to go see it or not. But the end was okay. The movie was okay. That is all.
As long as it was at least okay.
As long as it was he's okay. I had middle expectations and it met them. So.
Fair enough.
Oh boy. Shinx is such a gosh darn cute Pokemon.
Shinx is great.
Shinx is such a, and he's got a little butt wiggle.
Except Shinx isn't great.
No. Unfortunately,
it's fine, but...
Any physical attacking electric or fire type is going to have a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Strictly because there's not a lot of good moves that don't damage you that are
also physical
for those typings.
But that has a lot to do with how they split things up over the years, and because between Generation 1 and Generation 2, they had the
Big yawn.
I wasn't expecting that.
Physical special split.
They had the physical special split, and then from Generation 3 to Generation 4 is when they had moves actually split from being like special to physical.
Yeah, it used to be just typings.
Yeah.
Where like even bite, even though it's you physically biting down on someone, was still a special move.
Yeah, because it was based off of the type of the attack.
Yes, all dark types were special. All psychics were special.
Yes.
I think all fightings were physical.
Which is why kind of a weird artifact that existed for a little while. I think it was like through Generation 3 and even into 4. Crunch would drop your special defense, not your defense.
Yeah, because Dark was doing the special defense.
Yes. So you would crunch, and then Dark would be like, "Oh, we're a special move, so
We gotta lower the
special defense lowered."
Because then it would just be weird the other way.
It would be weird the other way, but it's like a weird artifact because that carried over for like one generation exactly.
Yeah.
Before they finally fixed it.
Yeah. And then they're like, you know what? Never mind. We're gonna do that again. Good.
But yeah, electric types and fire types definitely suffered the worst because like all of the electric type moves and all of the fire type moves stayed as special attacks.
It definitely leans more because there's stuff like Flare Blitz, right?
Yeah.
But that damages you. That recoils you.
Yeah, it's like 120 base power, but you take massive recoil.
Yeah. I found a Pokeball.
Because it's like the Giga Chad move, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, yeah, it does big super damage, and it's super cool. But I don't like moves that take damage.
It's not super cool because it's a fire type attack.
No, you're right. It's super hot fire.
It's hot, hot, hot.
Like that guy.
As Evil Abed would say.
Like it's like that guy who's not a rapper. Super hot fire.
Yeah.
I'm not a rapper.
Super hot fuego.
Oh, speaking of another thing, since we're playing Pokemon.
Yeah, Generation 9
got announced, which is super hype.
Yeah.
I am very excited. Your boy loves some ducks, and one of the starters is a duck. So
yeah, I like the big dumb crocodile-looking guy.
Coco
Fuego.
And it takes place in Spain. That bit's been kind of confirmed.
So, what I need right now is for everybody to go into the comments and tell us why we're both wrong and why you're choosing Spaghetto.
And why you're choosing the spaghetti grass cat.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So, predictions. You think that spaghetti grass cat is going to be the next Gardevoir?
In what way?
It's the same way it's the next Baneri and all that kind of that line.
Oh, I don't know.
Because it feels like it could go that way.
I don't know.
I hope not.
I'm like, I don't know. It depends on what it evolves into.
Yeah. The evolutions haven't been like revealed yet.
Yeah, no. At time of recording, we only have the base forms.
Yes, and
but I get big grass dark energy from it.
Yeah, I have no idea what to expect from any of them when it comes to secondary typings.
I mean, the fire type is going to be a firefighting.
Yeah. It has to.
It has to be.
It has to be. It's part of the rules.
That's the rule.
Well, let's go back to. We'll go back to the basics, and so the grass will be grass poison, the water will be water flying, and you'll be fighting. So like, we might as well just bind it.
Well, none of the starters were ever water flying.
No, I don't think so. When I hear water, like my first initial thought of accompaniment is flying, especially if it's a duck.
Yeah,
I really hope
it makes sense because we already have Ducklet, so I don't. I'd really prefer Quaxley to just not be Ducklet 2.0.
No, I would also not want that, but I'm just gonna keep my mind open, and if it is that, I just hope the evolution is cool.
I'm kind of hoping that it's like something really cool, like a water steel type.
That would be interesting. I've seen some people concepting water dark, but that's Greninja.
Yeah.
I want something new. I want something fresh.
Yeah.
I want something dozer.
That's why like I'm really hoping that they do something different.
Yeah.
Because like we've had a fire dark starter.
Yes. Have we had a grass dark yet?
No.
We had a grass.
Decidueye
is
grass ghost.
But yeah, so maybe the grass type will be grass dark. I always like dark types. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I mean we have the monkey thing that's grass dark.
The monkey thing.
Yeah, it was like a limited event.
Oh,
I don't know the name of it.
Yeah. It starts with a Z, I'm pretty sure. It's here.
Just sitting there fighting with a paralyzed Bruce.
Yeah, he's fine. We can take it.
Yeah.
Look at that. Barely nothing. He's actually like.
Look at all that damage you didn't take.
I forgot that he could contribute now.
Yeah.
Because of poison fang.
He has poison fang,
crazy
so.
strong.
That's not crazy strong, but it's good enough.
For when you go from no attacking moves, that's your attacking move.
Yeah. I mean, stab, physical attack.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Good enough. Good enough. And he's doing nothing but low sweeping me. So.
And sometimes,
walk.
very, very important, very important lesson I have learned that I would like to impart to the viewers.
Oh boy, here we go.
Sometimes good enough is just good enough.
Yeah. Thanks for that wisdom.
You're welcome. It's better than yours, and sometimes why?
It's just.
That's how vowels are made.
Yeah, that's how vowels are. That's how vowels
Hook it on Pahonics, work it good for me.
Work good for me. Now my guys are 17, even though some of them are about to level up again.
Yeah,
I concede. You have to concede. I've beaten all your Pokemon. That's how the game.
What are your other options?
That's how game do. Give me your money.
You're gonna get in the ring and physically fight my Zubat like it's Legends Arceus?
Honestly, she probably could kick the shit out of the trainer.
Yeah, probably.
Because I'm just a 12-year-old kid and she's at least a teenager.
I mean, 12 is kind of a teenager.
Well, I said 12. Well, you have a Piplup!
What?
How do? How get? Show me your secrets.
She started with one.
she's
Us, on the other hand,
she's gone in disguise.
we had to start with a Bonsai Boy.
Yeah. Well, that's because the roll of the dice decided one.
The
I'm
roll
jealous.
of the Disay.
No, you know what it is? She has a excavation kit or whatever.
At
So
least
she-
the roll of the dice didn't give us Chimchar.
Yeah, nothing wrong with Chimchar. It's just so basic.
Yeah, it's just so basic. Everybody picks Chimchar.
Everyone picks Chimchar.
The only other fire type option is Ponyta. I'm just gonna pick Chimchar.
Yeah.
And then it evolves into a firefighting type.
It was 3 generations in a row, right, where they did firefighting.
Yeah,
What were they
Blaziken, Chimchar. Let's see. Yeah, and then Emboar. And then finally in Generation 6, whatever it was called, Delphox.
Delphox, which was psychic. They did the opposite.
Was Fire Psychic, yeah. And they did Water Dark and Grass.
Just grass, I'm pretty
Fighting.
sure. Was it grass fighting?
Was Chestnut.
Chestnut, I never touched.
I love Chestnut.
I like Gen 6, but I was always Greninja.
I hated Greninja.
It's because you don't like all the popular ones.
I don't even do it to be contrarian. Like, a lot of people go, oh, I don't like Charizard. Charizard's too cool for me. Like, I thought Greninja, like, the design of Greninja was so silly. Like, I understand what they were going for.
Yeah.
But for the same token, like,
Also,
he's a frog that's, like, made of paper.
Where does the grit come from in Greninja?
Right?
Because he's not green.
No.
Like, frogs are normally green, but he blue.
He's not grumpy either, so...
Yeah.
He's a
grumpy ninja. Hey, Bonsai!
Hey!
Woo, something important.
Our Turtwig is evolving into Turtwig 2.
Our turtle is evolving to bigger turtle. Go into Elden Ring and kill it for its neck.
Yeah! So I can get my stamina buff.
I hate it. I love how I'm not the only one every time I see a turtle in the overworld of Elden Ring, it's like riddled with "Don't you dare!"
It's just surrounded by messages of like, "Don't you dare, friend ahead, could this be dog?"
Could this be dog? Is my favorite one. Could this be dog? You silly people, it's a turtle. But turtle's not an option.
No.
Oh boy. That game is awesome. We should not probably talk about only Elden Ring in both playthroughs.
Probably not, but hey, it's not our fault. Elden Ring is so good.
Possibly the best game ever.
Possibly the best game ever.
Oh,
the only reason why it didn't win best game of all time is because it wasn't released.
It wasn't released yet. I made an oopsie and went back inside.
So,
oh yeah.
I apologize in advance to all of you Horizon Zero Dawn and God of War fans who thought that anything but Elden Ring was going to get Game of the Year for 2022.
Yeah, Elden Ring is going to be all of the nominees for Game of the Year. Every nominee will be Elden Ring. All right, so this is Cheryl. Can I talk to you? Yeah.
They'll need to invent like new categories for like game that uses the word boy most.
Game that was almost as good as Elden Ring.
Game where the main character is named after metal.
This is a cool mechanic that they did. Well, cool, and some people like it, some people don't. It's kind of hit or miss.
Yes.
But yeah, Cheryl follows you, and the biggest advantage, so every battle you go into the grass is a double battle. It's a little frustrating for our first encounter because we can't catch the Pokemon until there's only one left. So we just kind of gotta hope and pray Cheryl doesn't accidentally egg bomb the Pokemon we put.
Yeah.
Out of the two. So we get two options at least. We get to choose. But what's cool about her, the biggest upside, is that after every battle she heals your Pokemon all the way. So you don't have to worry as much.
In a Nuzlocke environment, for example, if for whatever reason you need to come in like train like crazy, right now is a good time to do it because you never need to go back to the Pokemon.
You have to do it before she goes away though, because once she goes away, everything changes. All right.
Wow. I guess it's a Wurmple.
I guess we're getting a Wurmple. Oh boy. All right. Well, let's kill this Bidoof first, or Budoof, excuse me. It's gonna be the hardest time trying to like not mix that up.
Yes,
Chansey, what are you doing? Worry Seed.
It's using Life Dew. It's making sure that you have the life.
Are you healthy? Have
Many
you
life.
I love Chansey. I always forget that Chansey has a tail.
Yeah. Chansey's like a very interesting Pokemon. It's literally just an egg.
Unfortunate that they didn't just double down and make it straight super tanky, because they made it a normal type and a really bad physical defense.
Yeah.
So any fighting type move just demolishes it.
Yeah, but it couldn't have been too tanky.
Yeah.
I mean, even still with the Eviolite, it's still bulkier than Blissey.
Yeah, which is hilarious. Hey, Zuck made it to 18.
18.
We'll fix that eventually.
Yeah, eventually when we get to the name rater.
Which is not for a while. We're gonna need like 2 more gym badges before we can do that. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot my shot.
Now we can do Pokeball.
I'm gonna shoot my shot at this Pokeball because it's a Wurmple. It's nothing special. But, depending on, I might put on the team to see if it's a Cascoon or a Beautifly.
Yeah, because one of those is better than the other.
One of those is, which one? You decide.
You decide. That's a matter of preference.
Because they didn't give, like, Silver Wing to them, did they? Where it's, like, make it significantly good?
No.
Let's give you...
well, it's like, Beautifly is just, like, a straight-up, like, Butterfree clone?
Yeah, I'm going to make a bold prediction.
Okay.
And name this guy Lamp.
Oh, because you think it's going to be a Cascoon?
I'm going to say it's going to be a Cascoon into a... it's add to the party.
Let's swap out.
Honestly, I want to get rid of my mistakes.
Okay.
So...
Just like my real dad.
So I don't have to keep going, oh look, it Zuck, even though it straight up says its name. Because I totally didn't make a mistake a couple episodes ago.
I mean, it is what it is, right? So life goes on, come of age.
Life goes on and on
all
and
of
on.
that.
And on and on and...
On and on and on we sing.
On and on and on. Alright, and Double battle.
It's Doobly battle.
It's a power walk. Cool. You might ask, no. I'll tell you, what? Oh, what's cool?
You might be wondering if Kyle can read. The answer is no.
The answer may not surprise you.
If you've watched any of our earlier videos, you won't be surprised at all.
Don't worry, I got my Wurmple. Mine's a level higher.
Yeah.
And
that's a level 14 Pachirisu.
I'm gonna throw Dwayne in there.
Yeah.
Because he will be the least affected by these two.
Dwayne at the Rock Johanna.
Dwayne will also evolve at level 24,
Dwayne
22.
Laughs away your tickles.
Aww.
Unimpressed.
What a sweet kiss. Tackle. Rising tackle.
Man, Chansey's level, what, 15 with 111 hit points?
I wasn't even thinking about that.
I mean,
That's
like,
brutal.
the whole thing with, like, Chansey, the whole gimmick with Chansey was, like, in Generation 1, it just had a bunch of hit points, and then you could put it on your team, and you soft boil to heal everything else.
Yep. And it was just, I mean, it's a good, like, buffer, because also, like, you can get Wish, you can get all types of stuff. Life do
But
now.
then Chansey was, like, almost impossible to catch.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
The easiest way of doing it was, like, going into the Safari Zone area you could find it in.
Yeah.
And then using the missing note trick to find it that way.
Wow.
Because, like, while it was in the Safari Zone, if you were just throwing Safari balls at it, like, its catch rate was, like, less than 1%.
Ridiculously low.
So you would just throw Safari balls at it and be like, oh, the ball missed, oh, the ball missed, oh, the ball missed. And then you'd finally hit it and break out and then run away.
Yeah, that was a funny thing, that it was like, it registered the Pokemon as not, like, shaking at all, as the ball missing.
Yeah.
Which was very odd. And it made it, like...
Because essentially what was happening, the game was rolling
Uh-huh.
your catch chance, and you didn't even, like, make it.
Yeah, no. It's, like, not even close. He missed. Oh, he got a beautiful line in. Don't charm me. You're not as charming as you think, Pachirisu.
And what's fascinating is, like, I don't know how it is in later generations, but, like, each time the ball shakes, it's another roll.
Yeah, hold on. Please kill. Thank goodness.
Oh, boy.
That thing had Absorb, and I was like, am I about to lose Dwayne because I'm locked in to, to this rollout thing?
That could have been very scary. Alright, well, Lamp is going to evolve.
Yes, it will.
And because you named it Lamp, it's going to evolve into Silcoon.
It'll be the opposite of what I said, most likely. I always like Smackdown. Is Smackdown better than Rock Throw? Yes.
Yeah.
It's just easier to hit, and it throws, it lets your flying types and levitators get hit by Earthquake, which is one of my favorite moves.
Earthquake?
Earthquake, yeah. Because ground type is like my favorite typing of Pokemon.
Mine is Bug.
There's Bug. There's some pretty dope Bug types.
Maybe Rock. I really like a lot of Rock type Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, because you said that Dawn Lichen Rock is like your favorite.
Yes, Dawn Lichen Rock is apparently my favorite Pokemon.
Evidently.
With Yanma as a close second.
There you go.
And then I think I lost the list, so I'd have to like sit down and go through it again. But
well, we were thinking about maybe doing it for the channel.
Yeah, we can do that for the
we
channel.
can do it for the channel. We'll do each of us
do our favorite Pokemon
do
list.
top 5. Yeah.
Yeah. Or even top 10.
Yeah, or even
top 800.
Why don't we just do the Markiplier Smasher Pass on all 800 and whatever Pokemon?
No thanks.
That's a bold move, Cotton. That he went with doing that.
Because there's always going to be the people in the audience who are like, what? How come you don't find Gardevoir sexually attractive? I don't know. Why do you find it sexually attractive? Like,
what? So you haven't?
It's a two-way street there, bud.
Hey, there's Lamp. Let's see. Moment of truth. Let's see if I'm right or the game's gonna make fun of me.
It's definitely gonna make fun of me.
It's a ball. Congrats.
You have a 50% chance for it to be a Silcoon.
And yeah. Oh. You know what? You get to stay.
I'm actually a little disappointed.
That I'm not wrong.
I would have loved a Beautifly named Lamp. I love how in its Pokedex it's like tilted.
It's dramatically looking into the distance.
Yeah.
Because it's not looking at you. Because looking at you is that.
Yeah.
You learned Harden. We might as well keep this on the team. Why not?
Might as well.
For now.
What's the option? That or Machop?
We don't have a Bug type right now, right?
No.
So Bug is pretty decent, actually.
Also, Dustox is a big bulky boy.
Dustox is pretty good. He learns Confusion. That's it.
Yeah. He learns Confusion.
That's
Moonlight. can
you
do
know what?
the poison.
Oh, I just realized who these are.
Oh no!
Oh boy, these are the Abras with hidden
Wait, no,
power.
they won't have hidden power.
They should.
No, because hidden power's not in this game.
Are you sure?
Because they control all deleted hidden power. I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure hidden power or ancient power?
I don't know.
Oh boy, I guess we'll figure it out. First things first, I'm the realist. Oh yeah, notice how my team's fully healed. Alright, Bucktooth, you're gonna make a big sacrifice for the team and find out what's going on.
Is that gonna go fine or really terrible?
Well, because he's tanky, so he can take hits.
I'm pretty sure hidden power is not in the game. Energy
ball. Okay. That's not good either.
No.
Cool. Yeah, get the chancey.
I mean,
okay.
They're Abras. They should just get knocked out from one headbutt.
Oh yeah, one headbutt will devastate one of these Abras.
I don't see them living through a headbutt.
I really don't. I just hope that the other one doesn't decide to retaliate. Oh yeah, goodbye.
And I don't even see them killing Bidoof because Bidoof is pretty tanky.
Is a bulky boy.
Yeah.
And Lamp's gonna evolve again.
Wow.
Moving on up, Lamp.
That's amazing. Wow, Bruce is already 18.
Yeah, everybody's putting in some work now.
Oh yeah.
Okay, remember the truth. You got this, bud. Oh!
Yeah. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Oh boy, we're fine. I'm not terrified.
I mean, we're definitely faster, right?
Headbutt's on. Okay, I was like,
headbutt misses.
No! Yeah, that's what I was so ready for. Because Chansey is not killing that Abra.
Yeah, because in Generation 8 they removed hidden power.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, because I guess I don't even know why. I don't want Taunt. Taunt is good for other things, but not a Nuzlocke.
I don't know why they removed hidden power.
Well, because that was what you used to go into secret hideouts and stuff, but that's been gone for a while.
Well, they removed hidden power for competitive reasons.
Oh, it's because it's too random, or because you'll never know what you're going up against. Essentially.
No, I don't know the reasoning. I haven't really looked into it, but I assume they removed hidden power for competitive reasons.
Look at him; he's kind of cute.
Because, the thing with hidden power is you could always shore up your coverage with hidden power by, changing one IV.
Yeah, exactly. Gust. Sure. What'll replace Gust? Let's do Harden.
Harden.
Or Tackle, I guess. Tackle is going to be pretty...
Yeah.
Oh, they're the same. Well, some is super effective.
Yeah, but Gust is a special attack.
That too. My assumption is that Dustox is a special attacker.
Yes.
Okay.
Your assumption would be correct.
I already showed it before, but I'm glad everyone's healed up. Everything's fine. Dwayne,
Easy
you're
peasy.
gonna go all the way down here because... Yes. Because you're at the highest thingy.
Because why not? Not why not? That's a different Pokemon.
That's a different Pokemon. You'll get that egg later, I think.
Not in this game.
Not in this game, but you do get one eventually at one point. Not in this game, but in another game.
No, in Generation 3.
How many times can we say not in this game?
Not in this game.
Not in this game. Oh, the Bonsley, right?
It's a Burmy.
Oh, Burmy.
I've never been able to figure out how to evolve Burmy because, it either evolves into Wormadam or Motham, and I'm not sure what the triggers are.
Motham's pretty cool. Don't you protect
I think
me.
it evolves into Motham if it's at night. Maybe.
Let's take a second to complain about weird evolutions.
Yeah, how does Burmy become Motham?
Why does everything have to be so difficult?
I mean, I spent a long time not knowing how to get Motham.
Uh-huh.
Because I didn't realize that it evolved from Burmy. Because every time I tried to evolve a Burmy, it
would
evolved
just be
into
Wormadam,
Wormadam.
yeah.
And in the Pokedex, it's not Burmy, Motham, Wormadam. It's Burmy, Wormadam, Motham. So I always thought Motham was its own thing.
Evolution.
And I was like,
oh yeah, its own thing.
Where do I find this Motham thing? I don't know where to get it. And then finally one of my friends explained to me that you had to evolve a Burmy for it, and I was like, what?
Don't pay attention. Don't tell Alex. I want you to pay attention.
No.
It's fine.
What happened?
Don't worry about it.
What happened?
I may or may not have accidentally smacked Chancing with Gust.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it didn't do anything because special tank and whatnot. But it
Yeah,
definitely didn't make this go by.
You're helping
quicker.
an EV train.
Yeah. That's sure.
Yeah, I don't know how I missed that. Probably because I was thinking so hard about Mothra.
Yeah, Mothra. But why? I always thought that they should have just done. Every Pokemon has like a level cap, like level up or evolution.
Yeah.
But if you wanted it sooner, you could do these special ones. You know what I mean? Like, you could like get your Riolu to max friendship quicker, or he evolves into Lucario at level 30. You know what I mean? That's how I always liked it, because I didn't have friends, so I hated trade evolution.
I don't know. I would be very confused by that, I think. And I think a lot of other people would.
I think at least trade evolution should.
Especially now they're making some evolutions like super convoluted.
Yeah, well, what was it? The most convoluted one, I think, in my opinion, is Inkay. You have to like evolve it while holding the DS upside down. Like, it's different in this, well, not this, but Sword and Shield, because Malamar's in it, obviously.
Yeah, Inkay is a weird one. But to this day, the weirdest one is definitely Galarian Cofagrigus.
I don't know what that is.
So, Cofagrigus?
Oh, Cofagrigus. Oh,
How
yes.
do you pronounce it?
Yeah, so
heard
it's
both ways.
Runigrigus now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that you have to be under a certain peak and at
Yeah, you need to have
level.
like 40% or less of your HP at a certain level, and then you need to run under a specific rock.
And train
And
there.
your mask just goes, okay, I'm evolving now.
Cool, sounds good. Yes, no, I know that one. That one is also very specific. But
I mean, I
just-
definitely don't mind them doing new stuff.
Yeah.
It's more interesting than just, oh, it leveled up and now it's evolving.
Yeah, but there's some. I always like the, comfort in that. I guess you could call it. Hey, level 14, level 19.
And I mean, I thought they started pushing the envelope when it was like, oh, you need to know a certain move in order to evolve.
Yeah, and you have to like reteach it essentially.
Like, I started a Nuzlocke years ago in Sun and Moon, and I completely kneecapped myself for a little while because I didn't realize that Mime Junior evolves when it knows Mimic.
Oh.
I was like, what a random move for it to evolve with. Like,
That does feel a little weird. Let's throw Dwayne in there, because Dwayne will take care of this Dustox post-haste. Gus!
it's not like Ambipom who evolves when it knows like double hit.
Double hit, yeah, or double slap. But,
Tish. Got him.
I'm just gonna stop talking.
Don't do that. That's,
Silent episode
that's
today.
bad for the video.
What did you use on me?
Confusion?
Well, now it's SmackDown.
Well, now you're dead, so how do you feel?
That should feel real silly. Wait, how do you have confusion if you're at level 13? I got a level 14 and I don't know confusion.
I don't know. Oh, because it probably learns it at 10.
Oh, that's awkward.
That's a little problem.
Poison powder, sure.
Yeah, we can get rid of Harden.
Yep.
And then it's gonna learn
It's Steam
Paralyzed Powder.
Yeah. Whoa.
Or not.
Poison powder, and that's it. And Cascoon. These guys have a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah.
I feel like we've been in this battle for a minute.
Exactly 1 minute. 60 seconds of
60 seconds
catcher
on
battle.
the dot. And dead.
The best part about SmackDown's animation is like even if you're not a flying type,
You're
it
still
shows
in
you
the air, slamming
falling.
down. Pretty cool. I bet you're angry in your little shorts and in your flip-flops. And your flippy floppies.
Oh, they're super angry that they're out of
Angy.
bug Pokemon.
They're out of the oh.
They're walking
There's the
through
collisions.
tree. There it is, the weird grid
Oh boy.
collision system.
Okay, I'm gonna pump for a heal. Bring it. I ain't no little,
Yeah, we ain't no weenies.
I ain't no scaredy cat.
No scaredy cats here.
I'm a scaredy turtle.
Oh, you know what? You could go get a Ghastly too.
Oh yeah.
It's the Pokemon mansion.
The mansion. But what about Rotom?
True. I don't even know how you get Rotom.
So it has to be at night, and it has to be after you beat this gym.
Then we could wait and try and get Rotom.
We can try to get Rotom.
But we'll need Repels.
We will, in fact, need Repels. I have at least one. I don't like these matchups.
Because Rotom might be really nice to have. An Electric Ghost?
Yeah, Electric Ghost. That would cover some bases. And Rotom's kind of good.
Do you have the DLC?
For this?
Oh, wait, what am I saying?
I was like, I wasn't aware of there being DLC.
No, there is no DLC. I'm thinking of
Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield.
Yes,
I
am
have.
illiterate.
Oh, yes, I have the Sword and Shield DLC.
Well, I was just curious.
We're not playing Sword and Shield. We did, and
No.
then that footage got yeeted into existential crisis.
they'll never hear about my Marnie party.
Chansey, no!
Chansey, no! You're half our team!
Oh my god, he's dead!
This is really not good! Because you don't get to send out a second Pokemon!
Huh.
This is terrible, actually.
Okay, we're good. It's fine. It's fine.
Why?
We gotta
I
take
would
the
not
break.
do that!
I would. It's fine.
You're gonna send a normal water type into Meditite?
Meditite was going to attack for what's his face, so Confusion. That would have killed. I am confident that our special Bucktooth is faster than this Meditite.
Our Dust Top?
Yep.
What even is that?
Lamp. Just call him Lamp.
I am confident that our Lamp would have died, but if you switched that into like a low kick, that could have been
If it was a low kick,
savage.
I would have complained that the AI was being just random because it was going to go for the kill. The AI goes for the right for the throat. The AI don't mess around. Alright, Psyduck. Get out of here.
Well, it's like in the first 3 generations, I think it was. Maybe it was only generation 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But I know in the first 2 generations at least, maybe the first 3, the AI made its decision after you.
Yeah.
So you did whatever you were going to do, and then the AI was responding to that. That's why there were so many times where it was like, why would you use that move when I'm switching? It's like that wasn't effective against the Pokemon that I had.
Why did you just perfect protect? Like, why did you just totally like call my Baneri? I would have loved a Baneri.
I would not have loved a Baneri.
You don't like Baneri?
It's a pain in the butt to evolve.
It's just more friendship evolutions.
Yeah, but it literally starts at... It's the only friendship evolution that literally starts at 0.
Oh, yikes. That's rough. Yay, look, we made it.
Yay, we made it!
Hello, Chibi Cheryl. You're welcome. Thanks for the payment, or whatever.
You'll probably never come back as like a character in a ghost thing.
Guess I did. Guess I did it.
Guess we did it.
Yes, we did it. Yeah, new city.
We can fight those fishermen later.
We can fight those fishermen in a second. I want to run around in my new city.
Yeah.
This is my city.
Stretch them legs.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's Cynthia.
Did you just say that, or did I only think you said that?
No, I said it. Look, some guys, I don't know why, find this small chibi woman very, very forthcoming.
Yeah, they're like, Cynthia is the prettiest champion of all time.
Yeah. I say you're wrong.
And I'm like,
have
okay.
you seen Lance?
I'm like, okay. But Lance has a cape.
Yeah, Lance, yeah. Well, she got a trench coat.
And Lance was champion for 2 generations. Alright? So.
Jennies.
Well, I guess Lance is the champion, though.
So this is a very odd statue. Because in like the old games and the DS versions of the games, it was pretty unclear of which was which.
Yeah.
But this just looks, so it was like, oh, if you draw it, if you like color it this way, it looks like Palkia. If you color it this way, it looks like Dialga. But in this, it just looks like a weird amalgamation of the 2.
Yeah.
Like they're fused together. But I always see this as more Dialga to me. It looks like he's on all 4s roaring. Or, well, not on all 4s, he's like standing up on his hind legs, but...
I, for one, am surprised it's not a statue of Rayquaza.
It should be.
It absolutely should be.
It should be...
It should be a statue of Arceus, god of all Pokemon.
What are you doing here, Grunt?
What?
Whoa.
Whoa.
So, we should. Let's go get an encounter. We have 2 up here. We got our 211 encounter, which is not a Bidoof.
Yeah. Dupe's Claws.
Dupe's Clawzo.
I think it's by like at this point that we've officially run out of.
No, this is so we can get either a Metatite, which would be pretty dope.
Pretty dope.
Or a what do you call it? The little Bronzor, which would also be pretty dope.
Yeah, that'd be less dope.
I mean, he's like crazy tanky.
Yeah, he's tanky, but
He don't take hits for nothing. Okay.
Like he also kind of sits there. Yeah, so
Cool.
that's a thing.
Yeah, I was out of there. I'm not doing that. Okay, let's see. Let's at least see what our encounter is. We got Metatite. Metachamp's pretty dope, I think.
Yeah.
It takes a while to level up though. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
it's
it
like,
evolves at like level 38 or something
yeah,
like that.
something really high. But good enough.
If only there was some way we could find out the specifics.
Oh, if only we had the little calculator in our pockets.
If there was some sort of piece of technology that we could utilize
to look up something. Unfortunately, both my hands are occupied by a
where we
controller.
could open up an engine of sorts where we could punch in keywords and it would search the whole internet for those keywords.
Yeah, that just sounds silly.
That sounds ridiculous.
Endure.
Sounds like something Al Gore would invent to post cat pictures to his family.
Endure again. Wow, he's really expecting to die.
I mean, wouldn't you?
Oh,
You're
yeah,
fucking just
that's it.
living your life and then this fucking tree turtle comes out of nowhere?
So you know how I was like, hey, let's just mess around with Lamp. Lamp seems pretty cool. Bye, Lamp.
So, about that.
Woo! I'm actually glad I made that prediction with Lamp. Because that would have been really upsetting if I didn't. Oh, look, level 20 for Dwayne.
No, it would have been absolutely appropriate for the channel. The fact that you
Oh.
nailed it is depressing.
Yeah, that's why it's going in the box.
That's why it's going in the box.
Into the box with you. All
We
right.
named you ironically. 37.
37. So
I was one off.
You're one off. I'm gonna call you.
Baggy. Oh. Pants.
Her name is Baggy Pants.
Baggy Pants.
Because Metachamp has baggy pants. At least that's what it looks like, even though it's just its
I mean,
legs.
kinda, yeah.
It's just its legs.
At least he's not wearing a diaper.
Yeah, that is true. Like this one is. Alrighty, cool.
Never realized it, but it's just an
Straight up.
onion with legs in a diaper.
He does like a little dumpling. Oh, dumpling! That would have been cute.
Oh man, too bad you already named it Baggy Pants.
Oh, it's fine. Baggy Pants will live on. We could also go mess
Hope he
around
doesn't get hit by a water type attack and then he becomes Soggy Baggy Pants. He'd be the Fred Durst of our Pokemon team.
And when you have burn, he's burnt baggy pants.
Yeah.
Or poisoned baggy pants.
Hey, if this was Generation 8, we could do that.
Yeah.
If you get poisoned, we'd be like, run to the Pokemon Center, and instead of just healing him, we change his name to be Poisoned Baggy Pants.
I always appreciated that.
Oh, this is the
Yeah,
Underground Man.
give me your kit, your explorer's kit. Yeah. So we can
Now we can go underground and get an Explorer Pokemon.
we can make this the exploration episode.
We can make this the Exploration episode.
Or yeah,
Well-
look, it's Elden Ring all over again.
I'd probably say the next episode is the Exploration episode.
But he's gonna shove me underground. What are we gonna do then?
Be underground?
Oh no!
Oh
no! Nuzlocke rules.
Nuzlocke rules.